name is Seann Morgan. I am a sophomore and I'm majoring in TV and film. I started performing when I was a kid and my parents split up and I was living with my mom and we moved to a new part of Connecticut and I didn't really know how to go about making any new friends, so I thought maybe doing theater and musicals and things like that would help me make some new friends and get me out there.
Let us begin. Hillary Clinton, what do you plan to do with the crisis in Syria?
Boy, we are just jumping right in, aren't we?
TNL definitely feels like more of an ensemble because there are so many people there, and at 2 weeks' notice it does feel like landing the jokes falls more on Miranda and I alone. I think that it's definitely a different experience. It's still a good one. I think with 2 weeks notice, it's more, and from a writing standpoint too, it's, you know, you get experience writing jokes about specific events that are happening and there's like singular jokes, whereas with TNL, it's a little more character based, so it's sort of more acting.
Senator Sanders, please spin around.
Let me be clear, I am very much anti-war, so...
And from a writing standpoint, it's more, you know, write 7 minutes worth of this bit rather than a joke about a current event. So I think they both have really cool things going for them, and I'm glad to be a part of both. Working with Miranda is great because I think she definitely adds something to the show, a different sort of take on it all. I know that the comedy I'm into is a lot more cynical and darker in a lot of ways. So while I try to bring as much energy to the show as I can, she is naturally such a bubbly, sort of always smiling type of person. Like even when we read together in callbacks, I was like, this is working really well because I think we play off of each other. She's a good foil for that sort of person in me.
First up, Unaccompanied Minors. Does anyone remember this movie? It's a comedy about a bunch of kids who are stuck at Hoover International before Christmas. Evidently, the studio decided that the two things everyone loves more than anything during the holidays are whiny kids and trips to the airport.
Being the host of my quote-unquote own show is a lot of fun. I obviously couldn't do it without everyone else involved. I would argue it's really not my own show. It's all of our thing, and I'm just sort of along for the ride. I've always said that actors, like talent, they're great people, but they're probably the least important thing about any production. It's all the people behind the scenes. But all in all, it's been a really great experience so far. I'm excited to do more of it.
do.